racist in their midst or something. Like,
but you're not racist.
I know I'm not. That's the whole thing. But it's like, that's what they're saying. Oh, we can't have a racist. And, and harassing families. I never harassed a family.
Right.
They're making it into that. They're making it into it. If somebody wanted to talk to me that has an issue with one particular thing, Good and Onion did. I still can't find the case she's talking about. But she did, and she talked to me, and she was very sincere and wanted to know. And so we talked about it. And now when I ask, well, just what is it? Tell me one thing that makes me racist. Like, show it to me. Nothing. Just your blog. That's it. Your blog.
Yeah. Even within the last few debates I've had in the last 2 days, every time they always try to use you as like a scapegoat and say you're racist. I'm like, okay, what did she do? What was racist? Break it down to me. The blog. What about it? What about the blog? Tell me. Pinpoint it. I don't know. Burnt toast. Yeah. Go ask Burnt Toast.
It's fucking Burnt Toast.
That's crazy. Why is she the source of information?
Yeah, Burnt Toast was really the worst. But I think part of the reason some people call it racist is because they don't believe George Zimmerman was found not guilty, that he should have been found not guilty because of just the massive, like I said, if you didn't follow it, you didn't know the evidence, you didn't follow the evidence, then you're going to go with what you've heard, like in media or whatever. Even though he was found not guilty, then you could say, oh, she's just saying that because she wanted, she's for the white guy or whatever. No, a jury found him not guilty, not me.
She's for the white guy.
Well, yeah. I mean, the second one, what was this? Oh, Michael Brown. There was evidence that he had reached inside the cop's car. He wasn't running away with his hands up screaming, "Don't shoot." He was in the cop's car. Like his DNA was on the seatbelt and all that. So he was found not guilty. And it's really funny that people can't tell you evidence. Like they don't know. They did a movie about Mike Brown too. Didn't matter. Doesn't matter what happened. That Darrell Wilson was not indicted. Doesn't matter. And Kendrick Johnson. There are creators on this platform that think the Bell Boys killed him. True crime creators. Like,
a lot of true crime creators don't know nothing.
They don't know anything.
They don't know jack. They come out here. I wish they would just be honest and just say, hey, I don't know anything, just reviewing. Just looking over stuff with you guys.
Yeah. But I just wonder why they don't. I don't know. I mean, the Kendrick Johnson case, it's so easy to find how it ended up. I mean, they could still think he was murdered. I would be fine with that. But stop blaming two boys who had nothing to do with it. Just stop. I mean, if you want to go around in your head thinking he was murdered because it looks like it, then I'm perfectly fine with that. It's when you start blaming other people and ruining their lives, just like with the people JLR does.
Right.
Now their name's attached. Now it looks like Jagger might have done something to Kylie Rodney.
Yikes. It's crazy.
Yeah, and that part of it, that doesn't even bother me as much that they make money. Because JLR, in all honesty, needs to go. There's a guy that travels all over and he'll do the different, like he goes into, like with gang members, or he'll even go to like the Jewish, I don't want to say, what are they called in New York City? The Hasidic Jews, I think. And he'll go and, do a whole hour documentary on them. JLR would be good at that. Like go and travel and talk to people and, do that kind of thing. Because he's got a lot of energy, and he could probably make something, but what he's doing in the true crime community just flies under the radar. And people are just like, now they're used to it. They're used to him just blaming people.
It's crazy.
Yeah. But there are good true crime people that review, but it's come to now, you have to investigate. You have to, go on Facebook and find their family and talk to them.
It's crazy. You know how many families I turned down conversations with? Like, no, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to be that involved.
No. The one person I don't see doing it, and I could be wrong. Well, I mean, there's a couple, but in this like smaller group is Chasing Truth.
Okay.
I know that she's talked to people, but she would never divulge anything. You know what I mean? And she doesn't use it.
I'm not sure if I even know this, but then with me,
see, that's a damn shame.
No, it is not. It could be 100% on me. I think it is, which I always find out when I'm going around debating and talking to people, and they tell me, "Oh yeah, we talked before," or "Hey, I used to be a fan of yours. Was in your chat," and I'm like, "Yo, I'm a pothead. I don't remember none of this."
You do so much. Like
I do a lot. I got a bunch of channels. I'm putting out multiple videos a day. I'm wild, and I streamed for 12 hours yesterday.
Yeah, you do a lot. I was trying to find something last night. I went through about 3 of your old videos. It was like 5 subjects in one video. And you covered them. I mean, you said what you had to say and moved on. But wow, that's a lot of work.
It's just crazy, but I'm used to it now, especially because like I be taking polls sometimes like, hey, what do you guys want? Like a whole live stream on one topic or multiple topics? Everybody be like, multiple. We like variety. We want you to talk about true crime, roast someone, work out, go outside, cook something. I'm just like, damn, all right. And I just try to do it to my best of my ability. Like, F it. Let's talk. Sometimes I'll have a whole music segment and sing and all this other stuff.
Yeah, see, I hadn't gotten to that part yet. You warned me out on just the older ones. And I used to grab I'm sure you'll find them. In fact, you came on and said something one time when I used something of yours. Yeah.
What did I say?
Oh, you just told me I didn't credit you, but I credit, and sometimes like I'm so tired by the time I get through making, you have to schedule, then you put your description, and then you put your hashtags. And sometimes I would just forget, but I'm pretty good about sourcing people. And you said I didn't source you on that one. And so I put you on the description. But I usually do both. I put on the video, and if people don't have their name on it, then I'll put it on there, and then I'll do a description.
Yeah, because I don't mind clips. I tell people that all the time. Just as long as you credit me, just make sure people know who's going off and roasting and cackling. Like, so they can know what the source is. But yeah, clip me. Clip the hell out of me.
Yeah. And I did. I mean, used your clips several times, but that's the only time you ever actually said something to me. And you were right. I hadn't put it in the description, I think.
Yeah, see? I'll be on it sometimes.
People clip me.
Yeah. I think I clipped you. I clipped me reacting. That's how the way I do my clips is all me reacting. So I clipped me reacting to you, but I always tell people, yo, go and check their channel out. Or if you want to see it uninterrupted by me, because I'm interrupting the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Calls in and interjecting. So I think that actually promotes the creator even more. It gets people to go, all right, let me go and check them out.
Live doesn't bother me when somebody's interject. I mean, it doesn't. I'm not doing. It's not like a 3-minute where it's got to have timing and then it's going to end somewhere. 2-hour live. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Right. But I think that's more of an acquired taste. Like most of my fan base, especially on my main channel, they don't want nothing to do with live streams.
Oh, really?
There's more videos. I've done polls too. It's just like 5%. It's like, we'll do some live streams. Everybody else is like, no, we want videos, detailed video essays. You could drop at least one a day so you can get some rest. And they'll blatantly tell me. Like I've asked them, hey, would you guys want to see me do a 24-hour stream? It's like, no, you need your rest. We don't need you fall asleep on stream. Get your rest. We want detailed, edited videos. So I try to make a bunch of different channels so I can
I don't know
separate.
how you do it. Oh my God.
It's because I love
serious.
this.
Yeah, well, I mean, I enjoyed making them, but like a 3-minute video would take me hours. And I'm not good at editing. Editing is kind of a weak spot for me.
It's
and doing it on my phone.
Repetition. You just do it over and over again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've definitely gotten better. I mean, I go back and look at my first one, but yeah.
You be editing.
You what?
Editing. I said you be editing. I peeped. You definitely made some improvement, even in the clips. Yeah, you edit, which is crazy. A lot of people don't do that. They don't make that effort, and I've seen you make the effort, man.
Yeah.
Whether it's like even the way you organize your stuff, thumbnail, all of that, anything.
Yeah.
Anything you can tell improvement step by step, right? It's because you're doing it over and over again.
Yeah, but you get burnt out on the thumbnails, especially when I was doing it every day. I was trying to find a thumbnail maker, but I'm basically making it. You know what I mean? Like the template's not really helping me. So, but yeah, I mean, I love making the videos, but last few days has been kind of a.
Do you like the background stuff like thumbnails, tags, titles?
Yeah, I do all that.
No, I'm saying, do you like that stuff as much as you like creating the video?
No, I like creating the video, I guess.
And just everything else.
No, I guess I don't know what you're asking me. I do. Do I like making the thumbnails?
You said that you like making the videos, right? You enjoy the creation process.
Yes, that's
I'm
what
saying. Do you enjoy the other thing, the background aspects like titles, tags, descriptions, thumbnails, the stuff that some creators will consider the boring, maybe business aspect? I know that you do them, but do you like them as much? Like, is it as fun to you as the creation? Okay.
No, I mean, that's busy work, but I do it. I've got my description page stays pretty much the same. I will just do the tags and source. And the thumbnail has become a real pain in my ass. So.
You put your tags in your description, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You don't use the tags box?
I think I've defaulted some of them, but no, I don't. Is that better?
To be honest, I'm noticing a switch in the algorithm. Like YouTube put out like an alert saying that tags are not that important in the tag section. Okay. But I'm thinking that there's a lot of creators that's figuring out that it's more important in a description section.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm really noticing that. Like sometimes like I'll test it out. Like, let me see. I'll search like either my name or something like that. And then I'll see the people that talk about me. Some of the videos that pop up, they're not putting tags, but it sure is in that description. And I'm like, and it's still popping up when in search, even if it's not in the title. The description is probably more important than the title right now, from what I'm seeing in the algorithm.
Right. Yeah.
It's like they're analyzing it. They're going straight to the description. What's this video about? If you put some details in there, some tags, like YouTube would know what to do with your video more than you putting actual tags in your shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I always do the tags, and I always do not always. Most of the time, I'll do a short description, but I put the copyright, and then I this is funny. I wasn't monetized right. And people kept saying, oh, but I want to send you a little something. So I put up a Cash App and a PayPal. And that's 2 days later, this happened. Like, okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, I started.
Wait, you're not monetized?
No, I'm not monetized. And one of the reasons, and nobody wants no. Because when I started this, that blog had been monetized. Okay. And people go on about this blog like, oh my God, geez. Like, I didn't even make the threshold to get a check on that blog. So it wasn't like the blog was a worldwide sensation. I think it got read like 1 million times. That was it. So because that was monetized, I wasn't going to do that because I was only going to go on like a couple of times when I first started doing that because the heels on the ground, they were just pissing me off so bad I had to get it out. So I was just going to do a few, and then it became fun. And then people started talking about, oh, you can't do this and you can't use that music, and they'll strike you for this. Well, I mean, I'm doing it for fun. So
right.
I don't want them to do all that. I just want to make my video. So,
but your stuff is fair use. You can monetize.
Oh, I know it's fair use, but I say some curse words or.
Well, you will still be monetized. Like, you'll get less, but it will still pay you if you say curse words.
Yeah. And I was thinking about doing, well, now that the blog's out and all that.
I was going to say, after all they did to you.
Yeah.
Man,
so, yeah, now I'm going to
monetize the fuck out this shit. Hell,
yeah.
F them.
Yeah, I'm going to get it now. And because I want to do like the memberships and all that. So, because I was thinking, when I do a 3-minute clip, I'm not going to make anything. Right. But that's all I'm making. So, yeah.
Now you'll get paid. Those 3-minute clips will add up for sure. It's better than nothing. It'll pay a bill. Whatever bill it is. But then it'll add up over time because stuff like that is like more so evergreen. When people look up clips, right, your stuff will pop up, and then that could be for years from now. Even after people get terminated, if someone's doing a documentary, they'll look it up. And plus, what if you want to start experimenting with other types of content? And your live streams will also be monetized, right? I think bare minimum, all the bullshit you got to deal with these mother effers calling you racist, man, monetize this shit. You deserve it. Yeah. Right. You deserve it. You got to deal with this? Man, hell yeah. I didn't know you wasn't monetized. That's crazy. What?
No, all this shit they're giving me wasn't even monetized.
Right. Yeah. That's wild. But they are, though.
Yeah. Well, I will. I just want to kind of change it up because I don't want to keep doing the same. Like I said, I was doing it because of the shit they were doing. I want to document it.
How were you a tragedy? And they called you a tragedy pimp and you weren't even monetized?
Yes.
Oh, shit. They're the tragedy pimps, man. That's crazy. Whoa.
They don't even know what a tragedy.
I would have ripped them to shreds if I knew that. If I knew you were monetized, I would have been killing them even more in debates, bro. I swear. Man, that's a major detail that none of them are mentioning.
Yeah. No, calling me a tragedy pimp is just like bizarre.
You're genuinely doing it because you just cared about it.
I can't stand tragedy pimps, which is so weird. I can't stand I don't know what their problem is, but it's good to find out who people are.
Right.
And just learn from it. I mean, I'd never been on this platform before, doing this kind of thing. And I think I've had kind of an easy ride with the people I did know. And I had a lot of help. Right. I mean, people were playing my clips and, I was going into chats and people were finding out about me. So it was going pretty good. And then, boom. I think I got up to 16,000.
I think that's what it was, is that was going pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I got to 16,000, which was more than a couple of them.
Where you at now?
15. The last time I looked, it was like 15,200. So I put a little dent in it. Yeah.
That's a small dent. I think I've took bigger losses than that.
Yeah, I think Zab Girl took a huge loss.
How many was hers?
I think like 10,000, if I'm not mistaken. She made the damn national news.
Yeah, that was bigger than mine. I think the most I've taken at once was a good 6,000.
Wow, what'd you do?
Told people I don't give a fuck about their feelings. No, this is facts. My first big cancellations. I had a moderator who kept begging me to call her personally on her phone, and I kept saying no. And then she rallied up the troops to say that she deserved it, and I treated her like shit, and she just went crazy. And I was like, I don't get what the problem is. I just don't want to call someone. Like, I don't understand why I have to call someone. And then I just started bleeding subs, man. Everybody that hated me did streams. I told you he was an asshole. He's mean.
That happened before.
And it just kept raining and raining. And then for me, I had the genius ideas. Oh, so everyone who's leaving is woke. let me crank this shit the fuck up. And I just started doing more streams saying, fuck you, you pussy, y'all are bitches, y'all are soft. And it just kept pouring and pouring and raining more. And then once I got down like a good 6,000, I was like, okay, now I can ease up a little bit.
Wow. That's
and it actually worked out. It worked out because like at that time, I went from like 15,000 to like 9 to 8,000. And now I'm at what, 27,000. So
yeah.
Like that's what you've lost, you're going to gain back.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
now they have this thing going around saying I had 10,000 to begin with. Like when I came on, the videos that were on here, that are on here, one was the death scene, the crime scene video, like, you know, when CSI comes in and takes the video. And it had like 725,000 views on it. Well, that one is still on the channel, but nobody came to my channel and subbed like that. You know what I mean? Like they're just going from they were going from my website, clicking a link to see the video and then, you know, clicking out. So nobody was following me because there was nothing going on. But I had like 3,000 when I first started. And so I built from that to the 16,000. And I don't know. I mean, again, I wasn't monetized. It's not like I was beating anybody out at money, but I do like getting subs. I mean, it is kind of a, you know, I like it.
Like a rush?
Yeah. Well, and the thing, I had a lot of comments. My comments were sometimes 200 comments when I would wake up because my videos come out at 6 a.m. So a lot of people wanted to.
Why 6?
Because it's my best time. For whatever reason, that's the best time. It's 6 in the morning. Yep. Okay. I don't know why. But that's when you can see.
That's what YouTube tells you, or that's just what you determine?
No, that's what the algorithm or whatever I'm looking, my analytics tells me.
Oh, snap. Like it tells you that's when most of your people are? Mm-hmm. Wow. That means that the people watching you when they're getting up and ready for like working for breakfast. That's fire.
Yeah. You know, just a quick video, they would comment and I'd have all these comments. Now it's like nothing. Well, too, I don't think you get as many comments on a live as you do just a clip, right?
Different audience. Yep. It's a different audience, different algorithms. The YouTube algorithm, I used to think it was one. It's really like 5 different algorithms within your one channel. So people that like your live streams, they usually like live streams. And then there's the video people, and that algorithm hits differently. They have to be like active and watching your videos to get a notification more than likely. Then there's the shorts algorithm and the community post. Like that's why people can blow up with shorts and all their shorts can hit millions, and then they drop a video and it hits like 100 views.
Yeah, or the shorts.
Not hitting.
Yeah, the shorts. I like those too.
It's just I've had shorts hit like 100,000, but one they pay horrible. I think I got like 5 cents. I was like, what the fuck? And then also once I started gaining mad subscribers, like I was getting, every time I put out a short, like 60 subscribers, and then I'll put out a video and it'll get like 50 views. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, this shit is because the way the algorithm works in YouTube, if you put a video out and people don't click on it, it tells YouTube that people don't like your video, so it stops promoting it. So if you're gaining people as subscribers from your shorts, and then you put out a normal video, of course, these shorts people don't want to click that normal video, which is going to tell YouTube that nobody likes your video. And then it's just going to stop showing it. So like I've seen channels like Just Pearly Things blow up and get over 1 million subs, but then her normal videos is only like 40,000, 50,000. Her shorts, millions.
So weird.
It's that algorithm. That's why people should make separate channels, right? Like I put out shorts on my BXV Soy Extra channel. I put out most of my clips. I cut my live streams up and just dropped them on my extra channel for people that don't want to watch like a 7-hour live stream.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that those do really well on that channel.
Yeah, I do think it's a good idea when you have a live stream that long just to pull some clips out of it.
Right. There's some great moments. I still got to cut up all the stuff from yesterday. That shit was wow.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, see, monetize it.
Yeah, I will. I have another channel too that it's called, what is it called? Kills in My Hair or something like that. But I have a few. I think there's like 4,000
What?
subs on it. Yeah, because my channel got taken down like 3 times.
So you had another one.
Yeah,
Yo, see, so that could be like your clip channel.
Yeah.
Your live streams.
Yeah.
Fire. See? Yeah. Killing it. You're going to get those subs back in no time, and they're going to just keep hating on you and crying from the side.
Yeah. You know what? I don't even care. I think I'm mostly embarrassed that when I watch them now, like when you were up on, I'm not pointing out any one person. I'm just saying the mob mentality of people just all jumping on one person. You know, it's like feeding frenzy. Yeah. So I don't like that part of it. And I don't want to be part of it, you know?
Yeah, it was nasty.
Well, I mean, you were the only person that was brave enough to say anything. Everybody else is too scared. They're going to get run off, you know, or they're going to be called a racist sympathizer. Yeah.
They already don't like me. That's the way I see it is. They already don't like me.
But why wouldn't they like you?
Because I'm honest.
Yeah, but I mean, those people, Joneson had never heard of you.
Right. But she lied to me right to my face.
Right.
And she didn't like my response.
Well, she did lie. I mean,
she blatantly, like, that's crazy. I'd never threatened nobody. I told her she could catch these hands.
Yeah.
And then in the stream, when I went on there with 8 people yesterday, her little security guard, he was like, "Oh, I didn't threaten you." Just for at the end of it, we played the clip, and he said that he's going to smack me in my mouth.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not a threat. Take it how you want it. You guys are idiots. No one wants to just admit y'all are threatening. The Galera threatened me yesterday too.
Yeah. He wants to fight.
I would love to do it in a sanctioned boxing, like YouTuber boxing match. Right? I don't want to fight in the street. I just think that's idiotic.
Well, see, that's what Nick, the guy that you said threatened you, Nick was going to try to fight Dolly that way in some kind of sanction. I think he has something to do with MMA or something like that. He's got a channel. But yeah, he was going to do that. And it was going to be like a $10,000 prize or something.
All right, I'll do it too. 10,000? Easy. I'll take him, Glare, all at the same time.
Yeah, Dolly wasn't having a part of it. It's like, nah, I don't think so.
I'll take part in it.
Yeah.
I'll take part in it.
Nick's not a bad guy. He just
sound like a simp to me.
Yeah, well, he is, but I mean, you know, he's that kind of guy. You know, he thinks he's gonna stand in front of a damsel in distress, and Joneson is anything but a damsel in distress. I mean, she takes care of herself, so I don't know why.
She out here threatening people, yeah.
Well,
I don't think she knows damsel.
That's so weird that Crystal is in your chat, or is your moderator. It took me a minute to think, is that the same one in Laura's? Because
I didn't know that until recently.
Yeah, she's a mod for Laura. And so Crystal talks shit with Laura, you know, because she's a moderator over there. I mean, she's going to say what, just like she agrees with you, she agrees with Laura. And so it's been kind of a war between them for a while.
So just because, wouldn't it become cool to start attacking moderators and subscribers?
See, I don't.
Wouldn't that become the
I
trend?
don't think anybody agrees with it. Now there's become this thing where, see, I believe if you go on a panel and you're up there talking shit on a panel, then I can clip you. But clipping, just fighting with a moderator or fighting with a sub is just too weird. I mean,
clipping is all right, but if you're doing dedicated streams and videos and zooming in on their face and all this extra shit, that's crazy. Go to the creator. Like, come at the creator. Like, if anyone wants to come at me, even if for my subscribers, I don't care. I prefer that. right? Like when she told me that she was threatened, like for one, I didn't even know that she was a mod for Laura.
Yeah,
I
they've
don't
been
care.
going back and forth for a while.
Yeah, I know. Like, to be honest, I just spoke to Laura for the first time in years, yesterday, and I haven't watched her content in years. I had no idea that Chris was, but my moderators mod for other people all the time.
Yeah.
I tell them that, like, as long as like, hey man, as long as you being safe and not doing nothing nasty with them, I don't care, man. Just enjoy. Help
I
out
think
who
you're
you
pretty
want to help.
much two different worlds, though. You know, I mean, you're two different. Like her moderating for both of you would kind of make sense because you don't cover the same thing.